This is my mid to late 1980s Lakewood P-47M. M standing for Mocha. It's a 3-speed with a thermostat. This fan is in mint condition. The only thing that is missing is the box. It didn't have a box when I got it. This was a lucky marketplace find for, I think, $10 is what I paid for it. And judging by the look of this fan, it had been bought and then used maybe a few times, and then it was put away and forgotten about. The person I picked it up from, it was at their summer cottage out on the lake, so judging by that, I bet it was bought and then probably just used a few times and then tucked away, because the grills, the handle, the knobs, everything on this fan that's plastic is bright white. There's no yellowing whatsoever. It has the deluxe 4-rivet blade set, and it has a really powerful 3.5 amp motor, and this thing really does move some air. It's also quite loud because of that. And something unusual about this one that I thought was it has the plastic plugs in the side for the stand mount instead of the square holes with the metal flap that you knock out to put it on a stand. Go ahead and turn it around and show you the back. It still even has the remnants of the original cord tie left on it. And judging by the fact that the rear part of the motor where the shaft goes through is open, that's what leads me to believe that it's later 80s probably, because I know Lakewood made metal blade fans for, well, their whole existence up until they went out in 2007. I used to have a 2007 P-25 that I bought brand new, and I had that fan a long time, and unfortunately I loaned it to somebody and never got it back. So, word of the wise, don't loan your fans to people, because unless they are family, chances are you're probably not going to get them back. So anyway, that's enough of me yammering on about that. I'll go ahead and start it up. So I'll go ahead and start it up on high. Seems more like medium on most other fans. That's because it has that really beefy 3.5 amp motor. Go ahead and shut it off. The thermostat does work. I've actually used this fan in the window at night many times, and I'll set it so that once it gets down to a certain temperature, it'll shut off, and then when it warms back up, it comes back on. Go ahead and get a little closer. This one I actually did not have to polish the blades on. How you see it right now is pretty much how I got it. I did not do any cleaning to it. The only thing I did was oil the motor. So that's what leads me to believe that it was just used a few times and then put in a closet and forgot about. Get a better look at the speed control and the thermostat. Has a pretty decent sized handle, even though surprisingly this fan's actually not that heavy. I mean, not as heavy as my S42 anyway. That thing weighs a ton. Go ahead and turn it around and get a startup sound. So here's high. It was a pretty good spin down time. Motor bearings are good, as to be expected by a fan that was not used much. And thank you for watching.